You want to tell them what you're doing?
You should have seen her when I tried to walk up the
Oh,
street.
back to the chocolate milk. Good morning, Squitz fam. It is like almost 6 o'clock in the morning. And you're probably wondering, what are we doing up at 6 a.m.? Yeah, this chica brought a pillow and a blanket. Lucky. So we are headed to our old stomping grounds from when we were younger. We're going to a free sale thing. Looking for some furniture for when we move in a couple of weeks. Hopefully gonna get a couch, a couple of chairs, maybe a bed, because I need a bigger bed. And if we're lucky, a chest freezer to put meat in would be awesome.
Maybe some bureaus.
And some bureaus. Yeah, that's our list.
So much crap we can fit in.
We will see you later.
I unbuckled it.
Hannah, are you gonna say hello? You gonna say good morning? Say good morning to all your video people. She's like, no.
Just chocolate milk.
She's in her own little world
I wish
with
they'd make a cat
chocolate
free
milk.
sugar-free chocolate milk.
Oh god. No, no close up.
I know, just
No
take
close
something
up.
away from me.
No close up. So we're hanging out with Aunt Penny and Bonnie and Alicia, and there's my mom. So yeah, we're just having breakfast. We're waiting for our breakfast. Are you gonna say hello finally? You're silly. You're silly. We're waiting for our food. Hopefully it'll be here soon. Okay, you gotta say it again because it wasn't recording. You want to tell them what you're doing?
You should have seen her when I tried to walk up the street.
Oh, back to the chocolate milk. Hannah, what are you doing? Uh-huh.
I think Grandma already did that. Maybe get some chopsticks and
Alright, we left the free sale thing. Hopefully you can hear me because it's really windy out. And we're currently sitting in front of the, what's it called again? I don't remember. So it's
Al Patio Ficino.
it's something, it starts with a P.
It's Italian.
Yeah, it's Italian. And if you see the warthog behind me, there are only 3 of these in the world that we know of. They're by a famous, or sort of famous artist. And there's this one, which is in Lyndonville, Vermont.
3 replicas, I think, and
Yeah,
the
there's-
original.
Okay, yeah, 3 replicas of the original. Lyndonville, Vermont. And then the other, there's one in Lake George at the Great Escape. And then I think there's one in London and one in Italy. So our life goals, here's Hannah. Our life goals, one of our life goals is to visit all of them. So we saw the one in Lake George last year, and now we're sitting in front of this one. So
If you watch the Harry Potter movies, and I don't know which ones they are, but you'll see one of the puking pigs in the Harry Potter movie.
it's the one where they go into the room of requirement to hide.
Yeah, but
I think it's the
in a
half.
couple of different
Yeah,
scenes, though.
it's in a couple of different movies, but I know it's in the Half-Blood Prince. Because when they're going to hide the potion book, you can see it. So, yeah. And it's supposed to be good luck if you touch his snout, I think.
Don't touch his other head just like Emmy did.
Yeah, Emmy, oh my god, that child. Yeah! That's not... Hannah's hugging the pig. The warthog, whatever.
The one at Lake George, they had like a bunch of little like frogs and lizards and stuff.
Yeah, it was really decorated. And this one has its little water fountain into the little pond down there. I'm assuming that thing recycles the water back into it. So, what do you think, Hannah?
Yeah!
Are you gonna come to London and Italy with us and visit the other two? When you're older and not so crazy?
Oh, look at this rock!
Somebody probably put that there.
Yeah, it's painted. That's cool. You should probably leave it here though. But we're gonna take some pictures now with it. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna fall. Ah! Stop! I think that's where we used to swim. Yeah, I used to swim in both parts. I remember, and even down lower, down the other end. Hopefully we won't get shot at this time.
Right? Oh my gosh.
That was horrible.
That's ridiculous. That guy was a nut.
I wonder who still lives next door. Yeah, we used to swim in here. Hi, Emily! If we don't come back and somebody finds this camera, this is where we were. Yeah. And this is where the crazy lady who puts presents in her tree lives.
And she likes
kitties.
Vertical Mile
We
Road,
were-
Aziza.
Vertical Mile.
And there's a reason for why it's
We
called this.
came down here one day and we're picking blackberries in that little blackberry patch over there, and the crazy lady came over and started talking to us, and she's like, do you have kitties? We're like, yeah. She's like, I love kitties, and she was just like really creepy. Down the hill that we're going up in the winter. Not sure if they heard that because of the wind. Oh, yeah. Yo, yeah, we used to sled down this entire thing in the winter time. Curves and all. Almost got hit a couple times from cars.
We lived past
Exactly
tense,
a mile up the
exactly
road.
1 mile.
Mom almost went off this road.
Not surprised.
Yeah, we would.
This corner right here was the worst.
The worst. This was the corner we almost got hit on a couple of times. So we would start from the top, like right here, go down all the way to the bottom, and then have to drag our sleds back up. Usually we went down to get like gas and stuff.
Yeah, we had a generator that we used for electricity for a couple of hours at night.
I miss living out here because it's so beautiful and it's out in the country, but I do not miss going up that road. This is the house they used to have llamas. They did last time I was here. Yeah, the llamas are
The
all
llama
down
house.
at the other end.
The llama house. Yep, there's some llamas.
A llama.
The llama.
Magic. Looks like magic.
Llama. I don't remember what their names were or what color
I
they
only
were.
remember the boy's name was Magic.
Morgan Road.
Look at that.
I'll get on my way back.
This is why
Look at that view though. Look how beautiful that sky is.
I know, right?
Oh, I miss living up here.
Someday. We had 22 acres, so from like here up. Yeah. Hopefully nobody's living in the house because that.
Here. Sorry for the wind. I'll back that up. Like this was all our property.
I just want to make sure. Oh, somebody's living in the house.
And that's Hello. The trailer used to be up here, though.
It used to be on that quite a bit.
Yeah, treacherous.
So that trailer that you just saw is where we started our ministry of taking in kids from bad homes.
Yep, that's where we first started taking Athena.
Yep. That was a long time ago. She's 16 years old. Or was she?
Oh, God.
We used to get lost in the woods here a lot and end up on the other side of the hill and have to like walk back.
Yeah. We'd go out for like the entire day and just like, you know, if we got hungry, we'd find like berries or an apple tree or, you know, something to eat, or we'd just eat the grass if we didn't care. And we'd just stay out the whole day and then come back at nighttime, and our mom would be like, do I even want to know where you guys have been?
Nope.
No. Okay, sorry.
And now it's all downhill from here. Actually, I think we used to start sledding from up there.
Well, we'd slide from where we lived to the bottom of that hill and then walk up and then slide all the way down. Our old town.
Yep.
I'm gonna back that up.
I used to come to this store every day and get candy.
The little, yep.
That's where my candy addiction started.
I live there. I don't know if he still does. I want that. I need that in my life.
I have sunglasses under my butt.
There's the decrepit old town hall.
Where we used to have church.
Yep.
They still have it there. I think once a month or something.
And we used to live in this house. Oh, the house is gone.
That is not a house anymore.
The house is gone.
There used to be a house
was a house there. Now it's just the barn.
Yeah.
It was raining.
And this is the highway.
There's my little cave. Oh, my little cave.
We used to go up this highway
And throw rocks at cars.
throw rocks off of there.
Oh, we were horrible children.
We were bad. We used to get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I hurt my tailbone on that. Sliding down it and even on the other side.
Oh,
I know there is.
Well, that's the one I used to hang out with. I was gonna run away when I beat up Mandy that one time.
Oh, was that the time she shoved me into a pole?
No, that was the time that she told me I could borrow her dog leash and she didn't let me. You could probably pull in the driveway.
Our old driveway.
The old driveway, yep. We used to live on this property.
There used to be a house on this side, but I'm not sure if it
Where's my finner? It used to be
burnt
over
down
there.
or if they took it down.
And then they like redid it, and now that it's gone.
Yeah.
And then there's
actually,
the barn and stuff.
Is that the tree on the other side? There was a 100-foot pine tree that my brother and the girl that we used to live with got stuck in.
We
And they had to
didn't.
call the fire department to get
We
them out.
didn't do well with other children,
No, we didn't.
but now it's all like nobody lives here anymore.
Yeah, and it's all blocked off. It's weird.
I know.
And then we used to have a path from our yard down to the town hall. And our goat actually followed us to church once when we weren't
It's
there.
like Mary had a little lamb, except the Switzers had a little goat.
Yeah, that was Lily, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She followed us to church when we weren't there, and the pastor had to send her home. It's really funny.
She went in, she pooped on the floor, she turned around and left.
Yeah, because he had the door open.
I want one of
That's it? That's all the frolicking? I don't even know if I got it on tape. And I got like look, we found Sweetserd Road. That's how it's that's how it's supposed to be spelled, right?
Yeah.
That's how our last name is actually supposed to be spelled.
They changed it in like the 1600s or 1700s.
She knows because she...
Yeah. Ancestry told me.
Woo! Okay, bye.